Well, despite any doom and gloom that you might be hearing about the Dallas housing market, we recently sold this Dallas area home for over $88,000 above the Zestimate and around $35,000 above the listed price. And it only took 17 days from the sign in the yard to the closing table. So how did we do it? Well, we're going to share with you the strategies we used to position this home to sell fast and for over market value.
There are many variables that go into why some Dallas-Fort Worth homes sell fast and others just sit, and why some sell over listed price and others that don't. But the main three principles that look at when selling your Dallas-Fort Worth home are presentation, price, and positioning.
Let's first talk about presentation. This starts well before the sign goes in the yard. And one of the biggest ROIs, or return on your investment, when selling your home is to make sure it's clean from top to bottom, like really clean. I personally would suggest that you hire a professional to do a deep clean, including the baseboards, air vents, ceiling fans, windows, and doors. Potential buyers don't want to see any signs of pets, handprints on the doors, dusty fan blades, or air vents. Clean windows inside and out make for a great view to the outside, and buyers will notice dirty windows. They'll also notice a dirty front porch while their real estate agent is unlocking the door. So give it a good pressure wash and wipe down the door handle, the light fixture. It's okay for your home to look lived in while you're living in it, but when you want to sell it, you want it to look like no one has been living there. Dallas area homebuyers want to know that your home has enough space for their furniture and family. So if you have too much furniture and stuff, move it out to make your home look larger. You can put it in your garage, you can donate it, or put it in an off-site storage. We typically hire a professional stager when our homeowners need a little extra help in knowing how to properly present their home. In this particular home, it was vacant since we had already helped the family move to their new home first. They didn't want the stress of selling and then trying to find the right home. So we invested in virtual staging for the living and dining areas to show potential buyers how the spaces could be arranged for their lifestyle in the home. When potential home buyers first see your home on the internet, it should wow them enough to want to see it in person and then write an offer. So professional photos are a must to showcase the home and present it in its absolute best light. We hired a professional photographer that's skilled specifically in real estate photography. They know exactly what angles to shoot in a room to make it look amazing. And that matters. You want potential homebuyers to experience your home, to feel the feeling that it would be like to live there. We all watch HGTV, and quite honestly, that's the expectation now of most homebuyers. They want to see an amazing home they could see themselves living in.
Now let's talk about pricing your Dallas area home to sell. Now, in full disclosure, some of you probably are not going to like what I'm about to say, but that's okay. We're here to tell you the truth, no matter how hard it is to hear. Dallas home prices are set by the market, not by your real estate agent. It doesn't matter how good of a salesperson or marketer your agent is. Home buyers are smart, and the internet has made them pretty savvy when knowing how to compare homes for sale. Pricing your home right in the beginning is huge. Most people think that if they price their home high, they can leave room for negotiation. And guess what? That's exactly what they get. Home buyers will cleverly see that your home is priced well above the other homes for sale in the area and won't even bother looking at or even submitting an offer. Pricing a home to sell is both a science and an art. We don't have enough time in this video to go into details exactly on how pricing works, but we'll probably devote an entire video to it at a later time. But there are a couple of general things to consider. You need to look at the Dallas housing market as a whole to determine if prices are trending up or down. You don't want to be chasing the market down. You also need to take into account the seasonality of the housing market. Are you listing your home for sale in the spring, summer, fall, or winter? If the ideal buyer for your home is a family with school-age kids, you need to know that the Dallas housing market usually dips a little in May when the kids are still getting out of school, and then again in September when the kids are going back to school. Is your home in a sought-after neighborhood or school district? This particular home we sold in Dallas was in an older neighborhood that is in transition phase. So there are a lot of older homes that haven't been updated, as well as some homes have been completely remodeled. Our listing had been completely remodeled and there wasn't anything else like it on the market. So it drove the price higher.
This leads us into positioning. Positioning your home to sell is all about marketing. You want to make sure that your home is seen by the people most likely to buy it. It needs to stand out above the competition or other homes for sale in your area. Now, this starts with knowing who your ideal buyer would be for the home and marketing to them. The home we had for sale was in an area that attracted young professionals. Being near a popular lake, walking past unique restaurants, and an arboretum made it a prime location for those wanting an active outdoor lifestyle with lots of things to experience. As soon as we put the house up for sale, we began our marketing plan to blast it out everywhere, using the professional photos along with describing the lifestyle it offered to the ideal buyer on social media platforms. We put our marketing dollars behind boosting ads to those most likely to buy. We also created a video for YouTube with a neighborhood and home tour showing the lifestyle it offered, as well as a 3D tour of the home and a floor plan allowing potential buyers to see the layout before ever stepping foot in the home. And an open house within the first 3 days of it being available on the market brought in over 25 people. Research shows that potential home buyers are most excited about a home within the first 2 weeks it's for sale. So you want your home to make a big splash right out of the gate. In our case, we received an offer for our client within 4 days of it going live on the market.
Now, this is a brief summary of what we did to help our clients beat the Zestimate by $88,000 and to sell above the listed price in 17 days. Every home is unique and every market is different, which is why we created the Texas Home Life Experience. Our signature process is the secret sauce in helping people sell their Dallas-Fort Worth home successfully. And if you'd like to schedule a discovery call with us to know more about how to get your home sold with confidence, click on the link below or give us a call.
If you'd like to hear more of our best tips to sell your Dallas-Fort Worth area home, check out our next video on 5 tips to sell your house.